The frontrunners crisscrossing New Hampshire today on this, the last weekend of campaigning before the first-in-the-nation primary on Tuesday.
If you're still making up your mind, I want to look you in the eye one more time and ask you for your vote.
Let us win here in New Hampshire. Let us win the Democratic nomination. Let us defeat Donald Trump.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders and former South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg are polling at the top of the Democratic pack. Speaking to supporters and undecided voters tonight in Salem, Buttigieg was working to create distance politically and statistically between him and his closest opponent in the New Hampshire primary.
I respect Senator Sanders, but at a moment like this, when the message goes out that you're either for a revolution or you must be for the status quo, most of us don't know where we fit and would rather be part of a movement that makes room for all of us.
Sanders' final stump speech of the day was in Keene, again spending the majority of his time trying to make the primary election more of a referendum on President Trump.
America is not about having a president who is a pathological liar, who is corrupt.
Buttigieg, too, for the most part, aiming his arguments at President Trump's policies more than the candidacies of fellow Democrats.
We are building the campaign and the movement that will defeat Donald Trump because we have to.
Tomorrow, the final day of campaigning culminates with rallies on the eve of the primary. Reporting live tonight here in Salem, New Hampshire, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5. Ben, Emily, over to you.
All right, Todd, thanks very much for that this evening. And some of the Democratic candidates are hoping and they're counting on New Hampshire to strengthen their position.
Julie Lonchek live in Manchester with that part of the story. Julie.
Emily and Ben, it is down to the wire here in New Hampshire. Every candidate knows that, but especially those candidates who are trailing.
I'm so excited to be here.
Senator Amy Klobuchar says her campaign has raised $2.5 million since her debate performance this past Friday.
My goal is to do well here.
A performance that could explain her now third-place position, according to recent polling.
Just a simple idea that we need a president that brings people together instead of shutting them out. Someone that is able to win big, and that's me.
Klobuchar and Senator Elizabeth Warren made stops at Manchester diners between town halls across the Granite State. Warren, who is close behind Klobuchar, has slipped in recent months. She told voters for her, it's about the long game.
I've been to 30 states to hold those town halls, to take those unfiltered questions, to talk to people, because this truly is about repairing our democracy. So we got 55 states and territories to go. I'm in it for the long haul.
And in Hamden,
we got to unify this country. And I believe I know how to do that.
Joe Biden stayed on his campaign message of restoring America's character.
One of the reasons I'm running is for one of the reasons I'm being most criticized, because I've been around a long time. Hopefully being around a long time not only gives experience, but a little bit of wisdom.
Now, there still are many undecided voters here in the Granite State, and every campaign manager knows that. We're live in Manchester tonight. Julie Lonchek, WCVB News Center.